What's up, everybody? It's Grimo54 coming at you once again live from my lovely bedroom. And I have here in front of me my arcade and horror block. They came in, one came in Tuesday, one came in Wednesday. Or one came in Monday, one came in Tuesday, I'm sorry. And I just now got around to doing a video on them. It's snowy outside, can't really go anywhere. So I figured, why not make a video? I will start out by saying I was a little disappointed when I got these because, and of course, I've already gone through them. My girlfriend came over and she loves seeing what's inside of them, so. But yeah, I was kind of let down and disappointed, to be honest with you, because for the way these things are advertised, I figured, it was going to be some quality stuff. And I mean, there are a few items, but I don't think it's really worth the $29.49 price tag they have on it, which, given it's supposed to be 1997, but they're based out of Canada, so they have to charge an extra $9 or $10 for it to ship out all the way over here. I'm going to start off with the arcade, the one that I actually had quite a few items that I like. We'll start off here. We've got a little Link Phantom Hourglass figure. Got the little fake sword and shield on the back. It's pretty cool. I haven't really played any of the new age Zelda games. Let's see what else we got going on here. We got this little vintage keychain, and I've kept it in its package. This little Pac-Man, and it makes a noise, which I can open this part, and it does the little. Pretty cool. Pretty neat little vintage thing. Let's see what we got. Now this one was one of the letdowns, and not because it wasn't a very good item, but I don't drink coffee. But I figured most of the stuff was Zelda themed, so I was like, oh, I got this little breakable figurine, but it's a damn coffee cup. It says Star Fox Coffee on it. And actually, I don't drink coffee, but I'll use it for other things, and I really liked it after considering it and looking at it and being like, oh, it's not bad, because it's one of the first games and one of my favorite games that I played on the Super Nintendo, the Star Fox Adventures or whatever it was called. I love that game. I used to love it. Then I got this little sphere. It's got breathing holes. I thought that was pretty neat. And it was actually a Sonic the Hedgehog figure. There's his head. There's his little body. Whew. Smells like a dead franchise to me. But anyways, put the little head on. Got your own little figurine. That was pretty neat. I was a big Sonic fan too back in the day. I had every one for Sega, and then the Dreamcast. Then we've got, if I used a mouse pad, I mean, this is really cool, but it's the map of Hyrule, like the actual map from, I believe it's Link's Awakening, another game, one of my first that I played on Super Nintendo. Used to love that game. I can't tell you how many times I beat it, but I loved it. And then the t-shirt, and this was the piece de la resistance. Like, this was the best thing in the box, I think. First, it's got the little card that tells you about all the different stuff that you're going to be getting that month. And this shirt. It is the Majora's Mask outline, and it has the Skull Kid on his stump out in the woods. And I love this shirt. Like, I wasn't a huge fan of Majora's Mask just because of the fact that you have a time limit. And I myself am not a time limit fan in games. But wow, I love this shirt. And I did like Ocarina of Time. But yes, that was my favorite part of the box. That was it for the arcade. Now we've got the horror block. This one was actually really heavy, but honestly it was my first one, and it kind of disappointed me because of not only the lack of good stuff, but it actually had like crappy novelty stuff that I wouldn't use and I wouldn't put on display. So we're going to start with this zombie containment unit barrel. You open it up, and it's got this, I don't know if you can see it, but this little gooey, oozy, glow-in-the-dark stuff in it. I mean, I used to play with this stuff when I was a kid, I'm not into that stuff now. I wouldn't display it. I mean, I might display it, I don't know, but I don't have a use for it. So that was kind of a letdown. Then there was this, and this is actually pretty cool, but like I'm tired of getting plush figures with these things. Like I don't collect them, and I don't want to start collecting them. But this is a zombie virus amiibo, whatever, microbe, giant microbe, and it's actually like a plush version of the zombie virus. Not my cup of tea, but alright. Then I got this book. It's called Bitten. I cracked into it a little bit last night. I can't seem to get into it. It seems like here lately they've been putting a lot of books in these things. I might get to read, I don't know. This one here was actually a really cool concept, but I don't like it, and I'll show you in a minute why. But it's a nerd block or horror block watch. It's got the little teeth and whatever. And what I don't like about it is it's a snap bracelet type deal. Like, I never liked that as a kid. I thought it was a dumb idea. But you know, I guess to each his own. I mean, it is pretty cool, but it's just not my type, not my thing. But yeah, that's that. We got this thing, which was actually pretty cool. I noticed they put out a lot of things that are based out of Canada, and this was from a Canadian horror magazine place. It's called Rue Morgue. It's got the giant monster man on the front. It's pretty cool. Like, it's got, you know, all the different advertisements for like shirts and movies and stuff like that. And then it's where they delve deep into older style movies. It's pretty cool. And then the t-shirt, and this was the actual huge letdown for this box. I didn't like it. My girlfriend didn't even like it. And why would a guy wear this type of shirt? I'll show you, and you'll understand why. And it's got the Bride of Frankenstein, and then in words down here it says "Together Forever." I mean, I guess they tried to go with the vintage look, maybe. I don't know, but I've never been into the Bride of Frankenstein, and it's extremely girly for something that's supposed to be scary. So I don't know, that let me down a lot. So if I had to rate them, the horror block would receive a 5, and the arcade block would actually receive a 7.5 on my rating system, just because of the fact that it kind of let me down what they put in the boxes. Maybe next month will be better, you know. I canceled one, but I'm going to do with the other like I did with the last one. Give it another month, and if they put better stuff in it, then stick with it, but if not, cancel that one too. So if I do wind up canceling these, there's a few other alternatives out there I'm going to try. Definitely the 1-Up box, because I've seen reviews of it, and for what it costs, it's worth it. Then there was, I don't know what company made this one. I have to research a little bit more. But it was one where you can custom, like, they give you a template of what you can choose, what you want to be in the box, like what theme, and then they'll send it to you. And there was like The Walking Dead, you know, stuff like that, newer stuff. And then the third one that I really want to try out, but it's really pricey. It was on superherostuff.com. And it's called the Superhero Surprise Kit or something, and I was looking at it, and it's got a $49 price tag on it, but the advert promises $70+ in what they put in there, and it's actually like geek tested. Like, I know Nerd Block says geek tested and approved, but this is actually like, this is stuff that for that theme. Like, it's got different superheroes, and then it has a crate that comes out each month that's like a different theme, and you choose this character or this theme, and they have these geeks come in, and they personally pick what goes in your box. And it's stuff that they wouldn't want to receive if they were paying for a subscription like this. So the advert promises that it's going to be an excellent selection. So that one will be one that I might try. I'm thinking it over. It'll be a few months before I try it. But these right here are $29.49 because they're based out of Canada, so they have to charge you the extra for shipping for a foreign country, whatever. I'm not sure about the one that, like I said, I have to research it more. I'm not sure what the price even is, but they had a Walking Dead theme like on their main thing, so I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, I just don't know how it would be. And then the superhero looks really good, but they actually, like, superherostuff.com actually sells like vintage t-shirts, just all kinds of different stuff. And it's not just heroes, like there's a Star Wars theme, and then there's Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Spider-Man. It's just all, and they're adding different ones like every few months. So might try it, I might not, I don't know. $49 is pretty hefty, but if it's what the advert promises, it'll be $70+ worth what you get in the crate. So you know you'll be making $20 pretty much. But anyways, everybody, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to sign up for Nerd Block, go right ahead. I think after these two, if the next one that comes in, if it's not worth anything, I'll be cutting that subscription service off. Right now, I'm in with good standing with Loot Crate. I love Loot Crate. They put stuff in there that actually interests me. On that note, I'm headed out. It's 3:54. Thank you for watching.